Hey Powder Keg, we're taking you out to the ballpark for our Memorial Day weekend tradition. It's game on for BaseBrawl 5 Extra Innings. Ricky Gibson cost Zaye Perez the POW Championship in dramatic fashion. Now the playboy of the PNW has challenged his former trainer and mentor to a loser leaves POW match. Storm clouds of controversy have threatened to rain out the Alpha Sigma Squad's POW Tag Team title victory. Now they have to prove they belong in the starting lineup as they defend in a bases-loaded four-way tag team match. Naomi King proved she could hang with Wade Hess. Now she steps up to the plate against the Tower of Power Amira in a pivotal rematch. It's the return of the BaseBrawl Scramble. Matt Brannigan hopes to defend the YouTube Championship against 5 sluggers in PK Park's wildest match. After months of sabotage, Gunnar Thorton has called up the Devil Drexel to his roster as they look to leave Los Sicarios in the dirt. And after winning the Rumble to Wregret, can Ravenous Randy Myers hit a home run and end the historic POW Championship reign of Charly Avell? Batter up because it's time for BaseBrawl 5 Extra Innings. Play ball!
Rock and roll. Let's get that energy up. Let me hear you guys make some noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Live on YouTube right now. Are you guys ready to get into your first match? All right, we got our referee, Fidel Martinez, making his way out to the ring. Let's get it going. Let's hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is BaseBrawl 5 Extra Innings, presented by POW Pro Wrestling.
Is a loser leaves POW match.
Go.
And it's scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. And is sponsored by Oregon Pro Wrestling School. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing at a slim 165 pounds. He is the playboy of the PNW. Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome everyone to POW Pro Wrestling BaseBrawl 5. This is Brian Zane alongside JARmy Blanchard and Bulldog Bob Brown
Yes,
Jr.
sir.
Guys, what a shootout we just had here at PK Park. The Emeralds coming out on top over the Hillsboro Hops 9-8.
Yes.
But the fireworks we just saw on the diamond pale in comparison to what we're going to see right here tonight along the third baseline.
True story. I can't wait. These are always great. You never know what's going to happen, baby.
This is a
main event anyway.
and introducing
Anywhere.
his opponent.
We start the show off with some
Loser leaves POW.
a match with some huge personal and professional implications when it comes to both of these individuals. You talk about the history between these two men. Ricky Gibson trained Zaye Perez, helped bring him into professional wrestling, and how ironic would it be if Gibson were the man to put him out?
Brought him in, taking him out.
But hey, the student can beat the teacher, and I'm ready for that too. I mean, Zaye Perez, even though he may be the underdog for some,
Making his way to the ring from the home of the Hillsboro Hops, Hillsboro, Oregon.
he's not endearing himself to anybody.
Head coach of Oregon Pro Wrestling School, weighing 205 pounds, rocking Ricky Gibson.
Gibson, the 22-year veteran, the head trainer of the Oregon Pro Wrestling School. He'll tell you how important he is to the scene around here. And he sees it fit to take Zaye Perez out and to send a message to everyone here at POW Pro Wrestling.
I'll tell you, for Zaye Perez, this is a big chance for him to show that the student can beat the teacher.
No,
You never know.
Absolutely not. Let me tell you something. Every now and then a student gets a little too big for his britches, and then you got to knock him down a peg. That's exactly what's going to happen here.
Sometimes the teacher, though, thinks they've taught them everything, and there's a few things a student can teach the teacher as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a brilliant logic.
It was in January 2022 where Zaye Perez's wrestling career began on a basketball court. Remember, it was Back from Beyond, the first ever Rumble to Regret at MacArthur Court. It would be quite the surreal experience if his POW run were to end at the ballpark. That's all I'm going to say.
I can see it. But
Gibson pushing Perez into the corner, now using the time to his advantage. And look at that, Perez. He's not going to be pushed around, guys.
Well, it looks like Perez has definitely been bulking up.
Well, not only that, but also Ricky Gibson is going to have a hard time in fighting against Zaye Perez. Zaye Perez has this huge crowd. Take a look. I mean, we're wall-to-wall people. I got tons of people behind us. I got tons of people in front of us. We can't capture everything on the camera.
There's people out there, literally people on top of us here at PK Park. Hundreds surrounding the ring, many of whom watching wrestling, live wrestling at least, for the very first time. And what a venue, what a setting for this, as Zaye Perez. You know, we will talk about the shape and the condition Perez is in. I'd say when it comes to upper body strength, he's the best he's ever been, but you gotta consider the left knee. That was the target that both Charly, Avell, and Ricky Gibson went after last month at World Pie.
Let's just face facts. It's never been strength on Perez's part. He is quick like a cat. I'll give it to him. He's athletic as anybody's business. The guy's a great athlete, I'll tell you that. But he's not Ricky Gibson. He doesn't have the brain Ricky Gibson is, and he doesn't have the experience that Ricky Gibson
I don't know if he doesn't have the brain that Ricky Gibson has. Experience, maybe.
Oh, nice double leg takedown. That's a veteran maneuver there from the 5-year veteran.
Shoots him off the Perez.
Oh!
There's that weight advantage.
Hard tackle.
Now, JARmy, I know you had a big hand in training Ricky Gibson
I did.
a long time ago. Did you happen to talk to him before this match and give him any pointers?
Actually, we did discuss a few things together, but it wasn't really pointers. At this point, Ricky knows what he's doing. Ricky knows this guy inside and out. How could he not? He created this man, Zaye Perez, and he's going to destroy this man, Zaye Perez. And I can tell you, we didn't have to talk about strategy on that. He knows what he's doing.
Bumper shot there by Gibson. Vidal Martinez, the other man in the ring there, watching over the action, and he's checking it out thoroughly right now as he's calling the count right now. Ricky Gibson gets him out of the corner. Zaye Perez will off into the other buckle. Up! And, oh, he sunset flip, baby.
Not quite. Oh!
Again, that right hand has been successful so far.
How many close fists? How many close fists is Zaye Perez going to get?
Same as Ricky Gibson.
Vidal Martinez letting a lot of this go. Of course, a lot's right on this. Loser leaves POW. He doesn't want it to end on some wishy-washy technicality. Big drop kick sends Gibson hurled out of the ring, practically into the first row.
Listen to that crowd reaction there. And Zaye Perez is feeding off of that big time.
Who cares?
You'd never be talking to your guy Ricky Gibson about that.
Look out! Oh! Now, Zaye Perez resembling a fly ball there, but I don't think he's done. Going for a doubleheader!
That's what happens when you... Oh, no! Now!
Gibson with the unforced error sends him back into the ring as... Oh, so much riding on this. Now, we've heard from Ricky Gibson his goal is to become the POW champion. And I have to believe if he puts Zaye Perez away here and sends him packing for POW, that's one less person to worry about and gets further up the depth chart. Look at this. Beautiful head scissors by Perez. And that's got Gibson all kerfuffled.
Exactly. That's a good word.
Got me kerfuffled.
That looks like something on Blades of Glory.
Up to the stairs now to the second row. Zaye Perez though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All close fists. 10 of them right in the referee's face.
Oh!
Not that Ricky Gibson hasn't thrown a few.
He has not.
Here we go. Reversal by Gibson. Zaye up
go.
to oh no. Oh, wait a minute.
There's that quickness again, and the showmanship from the playboy of the PNW. Another great head scissors.
That cockiness is going to come back and bite him in the rear end. You hide and watch.
Gibson's going to have to watch himself here. Wait a minute. Tornado DDT attempt is blocked. Brother, you can see the snapback on Zaye Perez's head when he came into contact with that turnbuckle pad.
That was a car crash without any airbags whatsoever.
No, that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. And Gibson, with the nonchalant count, only gets a 1.
The airbags failed to deploy. And as the sun begins to set here in Eugene, Oregon, Ricky Gibson hopes to bring the sun down.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Zaye Perez's wrestling career here tonight.
Backbreaker.
Could have him here. The cover. Only a 2.
That's the center ring. Can
Slow
only get 2
count.
counts.
Slow count.
Folks, if you want to join the conversation, feel free to use the hashtag #PowBaseBrawl on social media. And don't forget to, if you want to give back monetarily to Oregon's only free live streaming experience when it comes to professional wrestling, why don't you chip in on the super chat?
Only $5 to talk to Bulldog Bob Brown. What a deal.
I'm usually just chill.
He might even sing you a song. Here we go. Now you see Gibson stretching Perez, trying to tweak that left leg, which is going to be a target.
Apparently JARmy saying for $5 not to sing. What on earth? How dare you? How dare you?
Look at this. Rebounding off the ropes is Perez. Has him with a sunset flip. No.
2 count.
Oh.
Beautiful drop kick.
Right in the mush mouth.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Oh.
My goodness, the hand was close.
Conversely, if Perez is able to defeat Gibson, not only is that going to be a huge blow to Gibson's ego, he'd be out of POW too, and his goals and dreams of becoming POW champion would go up in smoke.
Well, maybe if this referee could learn how to cadence a 1, 2, 3 the proper way, this match would be over already.
Oh, it could be the same for Zaye Perez. Could have beaten Gibson a few times.
Oh, there you go again.
Oh! And again, Gibson is hurled at such velocity and force into the ring corner. I swear I saw the ring shift, guys.
That back is not meant to take that kind of punishment.
Well, could you imagine the force being thrown in there when you throw somebody that's about 120 pounds in there and make a movement like that? That's velocity, baby.
Never say die attitude of Zaye Perez. That's what has brought him to the dance and has made him as successful as he's been so far.
Backbreaker.
Look no further, of course, the last time we were here at Base Brawl, the valiant effort that he and the Flamin' Aces had. Cover here. The effort they had in fighting for those POW tag team titles, and even though they didn't win the match, they might as well have due to the disqualification.
Ricky's just playing with
Big shot there by Perez. Make it 2. Oh, those chops are brutal. 4 of them in a row, but Gibson reverses, throws them off ropes. Look out. And another head scissors.
Zaye Perez hopes to give his teacher an education he'll never forget. Oh! Big boot to the side of the head sends Gibson reeling.
Hooks up a suplex. Nope.
Not quite.
But Gibson shoots him off instead.
Corner has been a valuable asset for Gibson so far, but it turns out to work against him. Boy, that was a high fly attack.
Another high risk.
Missile style dropkick there by Zaye Perez. He's got him on the ropes right now.
I think the sun might have been in Gibson's eyes on that play. He didn't see him coming.
It's dark out.
Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Zaye Perez now, top rope. Look out, here we go.
The Playboy
He's up there.
hopes to close the book on Gibson's career.
Yes.
POW Pro Wrestling. The frog splash. 1, 2. He goes.
Yes. Yes.
Boy, talk about close as can be. You could slip a piece of paper underneath Fidel Martinez's hand.
About a perfect count from the referee. Doing a great job all night.
Backside attempt there by Zaye Perez. No, reverse there by Gibson. Shoots him off. Oh no, picks him up.
Oh!
No, power bomb.
Boy,
my God.
that was horrific of a fall, and somehow not enough to put Perez away.
How did Perez kick out of that?
I thought he's still like halfway embedded in the mat. Like
we have
I
seen
heard a board break.
We've seen certainly the body and the spine of Perez get twisted and contorted in ways the body is not supposed to, just in the course of this match.
It's over, guys. Bye-bye.
Gibson's second rope. Looking at Zaye Perez. Zaye up
No,
though.
no, no!
Gibson tried to call his shot, but he took his eye off the ball. What's Perez going to do here?
No. Get him off there.
Dangerous spot here for Perez to be. Oh,
Good.
Gibson
God,
has it
no,
scouted.
No.
Oh, shit!
God, dang it.
Good Lord, I don't know how's Perez still standing after that?
I don't know, but he is. And he's up to the top rope now.
From the top, brings him down with a power slam. That's gotta be it.
Gotta be
Gibson
it.
picks him off in the
He's
sky.
got it. No! Zaye's not there anymore.
Nah.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Of this match was signed, Zaye Perez must leave
Woohoo!
POW Pro Wrestling.
How are you celebrating that, JARmy? How can you celebrate that?
I told you, you go over here just making up stuff about how, the student's got something for the teacher.
He did. He had so many opportunities there.
Zaye Perez had a victory pulled from the jaws of defeat on that one. We thought he had a chance, but Gibson, ever the crafty veteran, picked Perez out of the sky. A 3 count was all it took, and Zaye Perez is out of POW Pro Wrestling. But look at this, guys. It's
What's
Spencer
this?
Scott.
Spencer
What's
Scott.
this?
We haven't seen him since they lost the ladder match to the Hammer Brothers. And now he's here for,
Well,
seems to be offering some support. I mean,
thank you, Zaye.
you hate to see this Perez. I mean, the memories these two made, the moments these guys had at POW.
Oh,
how long they've been tag team partners for?
who cares?
Forever.
Who cares? He's leaving. He's gone.
What an end of a chapter here at POW Pro Wrestling. Well, the end of a great run. It was for Perez here. As part of the Flamin' Aces Tag Team Champion, alongside Scott there. Now look at this. Really giving Perez a hero's
Just like
Send
Randy
off
Rhoads
here.
and Ozzy Osbourne.
Well, in Perez's case, I'm sad to see him go because he was a light. Wait a minute!
Wait, what the hell?
There's your going away present, idiot.
What the hell is Spencer Scott thinking? What is this?
Oh, for goodness sake. Somebody needs to break this up.
No, they do not. Let them hash it out. That's none of your business, Bulldog.
Perez has already been in a match. He doesn't need to be in another one. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
do it. Pile driver.
No.
Pile driver. No, do it.
How's
no.
insult to injury after losing the loser leaves POW match? Now what's Spencer doing? And here comes the Tower of Power, Amira. Finally, somebody comes out and does the right thing.
Does the right thing.
Exactly the right thing.
That's the former POW Pro Wrestling champion. Coming to the aid of Zaye Perez. I mean, the history between all three of these individuals goes back a ways. Amira also trained by Ricky Gibson. She's in store for a big match tonight against Naomi King coming up. But boy,
Well,
what a hard mental state to enter a match in when you witness your friend and colleague.
there is a silver lining, though.
What's that?
Zaye Perez put some money down on a fifth wheel trailer just in case he had to move.
Oh,
And
stop
so,
it.
What do you mean, stop it?
Stop it. He did not. Unbelievable. Give it up for Zaye Perez, everybody.
Give it up for the Playboy.
Well, Zaye Perez, his time in POW has come to the end, but the Powder Keg and the folks here at PK Park respect him and appreciate him.
Thank you, Zaye, for all the things you've done here at POW Pro Wrestling. Thank you to Amira for making that rescue, because that was an unbelievable attack there by Spencer Scott.
Thank you
And
for
Ricky
being-
Gibson, what was he
So
doing?
real quick announcement, just so you guys know, if the wrestlers come your way, or if you see something going on, be smart, protect yourself at all times. Guys, if you got littles, make sure you keep them back away from the ring. There's dangerous things under the ring and around the ring. We want to make sure you guys enjoy yourself. Nobody gets hurt, right? All right, cool. We want your kids to have fun. We want you guys to be protected. You good? It's the business. It's what we got to do, sis. Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a singles match, and it's scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, and is sponsored by Video Game Headquarters. Already in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, from Portland, Oregon, she is the Tower of Power, Amira!
And Amira's got a resume a mile long as well.
It was right here 2 years ago when Amira won the POW Championship against Funny Bone. And you know, she held that belt for a very long time.
And introducing her opponent.
That was ages ago. What have you done for me lately?
Right, well, she held it for 244 days, only to be bested by the current champion, Charly
In
Avell.
the meantime, had a great superstar career in Japan.
Oh, absolutely. She's had a great run since then. She's been to Japan. She's been all over television. She took part in the Lodestone seminars hosted by WWE superstar Bayley.
And making her way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, she is the Starlight, La Pequeña, Naomi King.
All of those accomplishments that Amira has earned are things that Naomi King has in her sights, certainly,
Absolutely.
as she is in the midst of her rookie year in professional wrestling. Let's take you back to the month of January, and the winner is, that's when these two faced off one-on-one for the very first time. Amira came out on top, which was expected given the experience difference, but you know, Naomi's a lot more confident now. Jerry,
Well, yeah.
what do you think? What do you think about her chances now?
Naomi is the new Amira, and Amira knows that. Amira's mad and jealous. That's it.
Jealous?
Hang on, wait a minute, guys.
You know,
We just had their opening lockup, but now we hear the music of the
no.
former tag team champions,
yeah.
the Hess Clan. And
now it gets good. Now it gets good.
now wait a minute, guys. These guys, they're not part of tonight's proceedings. Last time we saw Wade Hess, he failed to defeat Naomi King in a 10-minute challenge that required him to shake her hand after it was all said and done. And oh yeah, he did it, but then he knocked her lights out with a short arm clothesline. And so what's he got business here back at PK Park with his son, Dom Hess.
Why isn't Brad Levon not taking charge and then doing something about it? He's the one that, he's the authority. He's the authority. But yet, here he is, showing none of it.
Wait a minute. He's got some major comments to make about Amira and Naomi King.
You girls got no business being in this ring. You're a joke. Why don't you get the hell on out of here?
He said, yeah.
He did. That doesn't sound like in Ohio, apparently.
Not in
You
Ohio.
have no business being here? Really? Well, you know what? If you're such a joke, how about us versus you guys?
Oh, well, hey now.
Big man!
Well, you better think about this.
Make it a match, come on.
Brian Zaye, you're making official
Oh,
tag match.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's make it official.
Yeah.
Let's make it official.
Just whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Just
All right,
whatever.
it is official, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tag match. The Hess Clan against Amira and Naomi King.
Let's do it. If these guys want to be so high and mighty as to interrupt what was sure to be a great match between Amira and Naomi King, let's let them prove it. Let's put their money where their mouth is.
Well, let's talk about this. Wade Hess loses this one. He's in some serious trouble here.
You're telling me.
I mean, he's going to have to go to back to the drawing board or something.
Well, especially since Wade Hess didn't defeat Naomi King in the 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
That right there, I tell you, that's, you know.
And on top of the losing streak the Hess Clan has been on as of late.
This is a lose-lose for him on this one. This is a lose-lose.
Oh, the bell sounds. I got to worry about Dominic, though. Oh, my goodness. With the glasses on still.
The future's so bright for young Dom, he's got to wear shades, evidently.
Oh, he shoots up Naomi King, though. Bye-bye, Dom.
Ooh. Good agility here by the Starlight Naomi King. who certainly did not anticipate this matchup here, but give her credit for changing her strategy on a dime here. Now being in the midst of a tag team situation alongside Amira. Oh, look at that. Tower of Power, the huge cannonball attack.
After the high knee by Naomi King.
Yeah.
Folks,
Okay, I don't mean to take away from the action, but can we discuss Brad Lee's hair? Oh, never mind. Let's not do that. Okay, all right, let's get back to
the less said, the better.
Yeah.
Yes. It looked better when it was fresh in the death match last month. Folks, if you're just joining us, we are in the midst of BaseBrawl 5, brought to you by the Eugene Emeralds and POW Pro Wrestling here live at PK Park in Eugene, Oregon. And what a turnout we have had
right
here.
There, double team effort there.
Hundreds of fans here gathered at the third baseline for the annual tradition. We love being here. Oh boy, that was almost over. Love being here at PK Park.
But hey, if you can't be at PK Park, why not join us at World Pies? Because we're going to be there in July, and make sure you are there because you want to make sure that you're there in June. June, you want to be there as well.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, take a look.
That was a mouthful for you.
That was.
Full head of steam by Naomi
June
King.
and July, how about that?
But nobody in the
Double J's.
pool. That's right, the next time you'll be seeing us, we have June 18th in Albany, then June 20th in Eugene, and the 20th is going to be our live show, streaming live here on the POW Pro Wrestling YouTube channel, as Naomi King now is really in the wrong part of town.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be there at all. Yeah, tell Brad. Look, Brad Lee's showing a backbone. Look at that.
Well,
you don't talk to me that way.
You know what's interesting though is that while that discussion was going on, Wade has stayed in the corner. Didn't get involved.
With Brad Lee, that shirt he's wearing perfectly captures his whole entire mood and the person that he is. It's just a complete mess.
Naomi though with the shots on Wade has showing the same thing she did last month at World Pies.
That's right, showing that fire and the tenacity. That's what helped her go the distance.
Yeah, a little more where that came from.
But boy, that fire may have been snuffed out here with that huge lariat by Wade, by God Hess. I know he's not done. Look at this.
Oh,
for
yeah.
goodness sake. What a real man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? He got humiliated last week or last month, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know when it happened. Let me tell you something. He's going to take it out on her.
You're like
He's
June and
got
July.
He's got every right to do this.
He certainly has a lot of pent-up anger after last month. Only a cover of 2 after the very nonchalant cover.
Again, super chat people, let us know what you think of the situation of Zaye Perez now not being a part of POW Pro Wrestling anymore.
Not only that, it was Spencer Scott who twisted the dagger after the final bell.
Yeah, I just went and got security and told them to go into the locker room and grab Zaye's stuff and get him off the property. He's no longer an employee.
Stop.
He's no longer an employee.
Cover here by Dom, kick out by King, and Dom's not done driving.
The leg across the throat there.
Yeah, what she said. I don't want to say it.
Oh, we got a rowdy bunch here at the powder keg, liable to explode at any minute. Speaking of explosive, guys, how about the 4-way tag team title match we have later on tonight? You know, the Hammer Brothers, their undefeated streak at PK Park could go up in smoke here tonight.
I don't know. They're on a roll.
And then you get your 6-pack challenge. That's an amazing thing in
Wrestling
itself.
with Wregret YouTube Championship, the BaseBrawl Scramble. It's one of the wildest matches here at PK Park. So much more to come here at BaseBrawl 5. Thank you for joining us.
Meanwhile, Dom Hess working over Naomi King.
Ragdolling her, actually.
Yeah, well, pretty much, yeah.
Good father-son fluidity. They've got chemistry unlike any other team here in POW Pro
by
Wrestling.
Dom Hess.
They went back to Ohio.
Showing off the guns there is Wade.
And referee Brad Lee
Oh,
now.
yeah, good job, Brad. Get her out.
Don't let the shirt fool you, folks. He is an official.
Yeah, well, kind of. He's an official idiot.
Well, hey, you know, he went toe-to-toe with Levi Shapiro last month.
And he's been strutting around like he's the cock of the walk, too. I mean, I'll tell you what.
I saw him selling the 8x10s.
Yeah, who's going to buy that idiot's 8x10?
Look at the strength of Wade, by God, Hess, putting all 250, 60 pounds to use.
Get her out of there! Get her out of there, Brad!
Well, wait a second. What is Dom Hess doing in their ring?
Well, hang on. What's Amir going to do?
Hey,
tit for tat here.
Suplexes.
That's not fair.
You put him down.
She's
no, you
not
put
legal.
her down.
She's not legal.
Oh! Naomi King turning it against him. And good of a cover here. An upset? No.
I'm right here.
Well, you know, it was
by virtue of surviving the 10-minute time limit, Naomi King won that battle. Who's to say what might have happened? But what would happen if she actually pinned Wade Hess here tonight?
Do you think in a million years that's going to happen, Brian Zane?
Well, lasting 10 minutes. Wait on Earth. Look at this.
Stranger things have happened. Amira won the POW Championship in this very facility.
True story.
So anything can happen.
I stand corrected.
Thank you.
Except for the student-teacher match, idiot.
Pretty damn close, though. Pretty close. Wade Hess now making a mockery there of Naomi King. Big knee in the back there. Now finally twists her around.
Oh.
Nice.
King has
Another one.
King's been getting worn down in there, spending an awful lot of time in the ring. She needs to make a tag like nobody's business.
Oh.
Meanwhile, she's using all of her force, whatever she's got left in the tank.
Oh, my
Double
goodness.
clothesline.
That turned her inside out.
That's a pin.
Give me a cover. Boy, that was kind of a lucky landing for King. She could have had him almost by accident.
Closer and closer to TP.
Desperately crawling to the ring. She got a tag in Amira. She's primed and ready, chomping at the bit.
Oh!
Makes the tag, and in comes Tom. In comes Amira, who's a house of fire. She's been raring to go on this one for a while to get some legal action in this matchup. Throwing her weight around.
Oh!
That's a brain buster.
That is a brain buster.
Could have him here.
The problem is Dom doesn't have much brains up there, so it's not going to hurt too much, you know. You got to figure out something else.
Maybe it's a cerebral thing, I don't know.
You can't hurt what isn't there. Wade Hess, though, what isn't there is much honor. I'll say that much right
look
now.
at this.
Big body slam.
How about dishonor there? Wade Hess throws Dominic outside
You
to
know,
make the tag.
Ha-ha! That's one way to do it. Yeah, baby.
He's a player
House on
coach.
fire.
Well, talking about House on Fire is Amira.
But Amira knows how to stand tall against the toughest and roughest that POW has to offer. Look at this now. Coming off the ropes.
Reverse.
Amira's more like an apartment on fire.
Ducks two clotheslines, comes across.
Oh!
Catches Wade on the crossbody. But don't go for the pin.
No.
Kick him out. Oh, my
No.
goodness.
Oh, trying to go for the slam, but couldn't quite get her. Get him above the shoulders. Oh, kicks the knee. Brings him down to size. Big drop kick.
I don't
Right
care
in the face.
I don't care who you are. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt.
Oh,
boy, that was close.
how did that not count as a fall right there?
Because
How did that
it's
kick out
supposed to be
happen?
1, 2, 3, and it only went to 2.
I know, but
Oh.
how did Wade Hess kick out of that? He got kicked direct in the mush.
Speaking of which, looks like Amira might have taken some damage on the nose. You can see her bridge is bleeding a bit. Rough and tumble as they come are the Hess clan, and now we've got total lack of control as referee Brad Lee is just standing there.
Of course he is.
Well, it looks to me that we got a fist of fury on both sides.
If you had a brain cell left.
Well, Dom, I think he said no mas. Enough's enough.
20 close fists right there in a row.
Oh, wait a minute. Naomi's chasing Dom around the ring, and into the
goodness.
post.
Wow, Naomi King just was hurled face first into that square steel ring post. And
Whoa.
guys, I think
And it's concrete.
I think
It's
her bell
concrete.
got wrong.
Oh, wait a minute. Wade Hess has
Oh,
Amira
what?
up. Oh, no, this does not look
No.
good.
Oh my goodness, driving her skull
He might have broke
straight
her neck.
into the mat.
He might have broke her neck.
2.
Oh my.
No. How did she kick out of that?
Your guess is as good as mine, Bulldog. The Tower of Power. I mean, you know what she's gone through in training, the hell she was put through in Japan. That's what's prepared her and built her for moments like this.
Wade cannot believe he didn't get the fall out of that one. Naomi and
Now
Dominic.
now
Yes,
oh.
yes, yes, yes,
Wait a
yes,
second.
yes, yes. My night is complete.
Well, that's a
My life is
disqualification.
complete. I hate you, Brad Lee, and I hope you get hit again. Get up, get up.
Is that the title of your autobiography, JARmy?
That's a disqualification right there.
Now wait a minute, Amira.
Oh, and meanwhile Naomi reversed her on Dominic.
Turnabout fair play for King.
No.
Strongest slam to Wade Hess, but there's no official.
No
Brad
one.
Lee is out of the picture. We got nobody here. What are we doing here? Wait a minute. Hey,
That's a referee.
That's an umpire. It's
That's
an
the
umpire. Hey,
Wait a minute.
The ump makes the call.
Yeah, look, he made terrible calls during the game earlier.
Hey, I would believe that was Jacob Ashworth, the umpire who officiated tonight's game. And good thing he was there to witness of helping avoid that travesty of justice. Bradley was knocked out, and the umpire came in to make the 3 count.
Why does the postman just come in here and jump in the ring? Why doesn't the guy working down at JARmy? We just letting anybody in here now?
He's an official.
Hey, you know what? It's in PK Park. It's under his jurisdiction, JARmy. What a night at BaseBrawl 5. Amira and Naomi King, they went into the night as opponents. They came out as tag team partners, victorious to boot.
Hey, Wade Hess, you're in trouble, pal.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I would say so.
What an incredible performance by both ladies here. And folks, we are just getting started. The action continuing to roll on as BaseBrawl 5 continues.
Again, Super Chat, we'd love to have you on board. Let us know what you think so far. Again, get ready for those big events.
Wrestling fans, are you guys enjoying yourselves? Let me hear you one more time. Make some noise. Give me that energy. As you guys can see, the action gets really wild in the ring and out. Make sure you're mindful of our camera people as they're making sure we capture all this action. Keep your littles close to you. We don't want anybody to get tripped over. Unless you don't like your kids, that's between you and CPS. But please keep them close to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my friend, Dolly Durkin.
PK Park, please join me in welcoming to the ring, Ravenous Randy Myers.
Well, usually Dolly Durkin's jerking at the curtain, but tonight she's raging in the ring.
Well, you know she's written a book, right?
Oh.
It's called Jerkin' with Dolly Gherkin.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What? It's about how to make a jerky, beef jerky.
I saw some of that here earlier, but that's all right. Ravenous Randy Myers, here we go. Oh, my.
The winner of the Rumble to Regret last month at Multiple Maniacs, and that earned him the right to face Charly Avell for the POW Championship under the bright lights of PK Park.
And I don't think he's ever wrestled in a baseball stadium before, has he?
I don't think so.
I asked him where the strangest place he ever wrestled in. He actually said it was a birthday party.
There you go.
Oh, I wonder whose.
I don't know. But regardless, though, Ravenous Randy Myers getting a great reception from this crowd here at PK Park.
It was your 40th, I know. You wrestled at your 40th birthday party?
I don't recall that, no.
He likes
Well,
you, buddy.
he's got the pearls. Who's he going to give them to tonight?
Everybody wants a pearl necklace from Randy Myers.
It's a white pearl necklace, no less.
Come again?
Nope.
It's a white pearl necklace, no less.
As Randy Myers is really exploring the space here. I believe we have him scheduled for an interview.
Yeah, he's working the room.
I tell you what, you got to be also careful around him. We saw what happened when he threw a fireball at Levi Shapiro's face. He's not all fun and games. We haven't heard from Levi Shapiro since that fireball was thrown at him, and boy, hasn't he had a rough few months.
Last I heard from him, he was blaming you for everything.
Well,
Brian Zane, you better watch yourself around if you ever see Levi Shapiro cross the street quickly.
I talked to Levi, yeah. It's buddy. I'm telling you.
We thought Wade Hess was in trouble.
Yeah.
Well,
Hi,
this could be.
Randy. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. This evening, you have a big match against the POW Pro Wrestling Champion, Charly Avell. Randy, tell these lovely, lovely folks what they can expect this evening.
Why, hello, Dolly. And hello, darling. For those of you who don't know, I am your proverbial punk, hunk, and the weirdo hero, the always rambunctious Ravenous Randy Myers! Wrestling Champion! Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. We wish you the best of luck tonight. Oh, thank you. And back to you, Naja.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. So listen, already in the ring, he is your punk. He is your weirdo hero. He is your imaginary friend, Ravenous, Randy Myers!
Well, man, a few words. He didn't say much, except that he was going to be the next POW champion.
For the POW Pro Wrestling Championship.
I don't think he had to say much.
The following contest is a championship match scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit and is sponsored by our friends at Weird Wellness. Now introducing the champion.
It's not a lie if you believe it, Bulldog.
I guess if you say it often enough, right?
Yep.
It's officially been over a year since the last time we were at PK Park for BaseBrawl 4, and the champion at that show was this man.
To the ring from Portland, Oregon, and being accompanied by Soul Bavaro, weighing in at 230 pounds. He is the leader of the Dynasty, and allegedly the most beautiful man in POW Pro Wrestling. Debatable. Your POW Pro Wrestling champion, Charly Avell.
He was a champion last year. In fact, he's been even more than that for 435 days. Charly Avell has reigned supreme as POW Pro Wrestling Champion. He's beaten them all, although you got to admit, JARmy Blanchard, a lot of asterisks next to those
Very
wins,
much
thanks to the Dynasty members, Los Sicarios.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've seen nothing but clean victories on this young man.
Well, again, you know, that's the reason why it is that he's not wearing his glasses tonight. He can't see anything. I can tell you right now, every one of those wins he's got as an asterisk beside it.
Will you do me a favor? Will someone get word back to Zaye Perez that his Uber's here? His Uber driver's here. You need to get him out.
Meaning, unbelievable. Take a look right now at PK Park. The crowd is not a fan at all of Charly Avell.
Hundreds of folks here surrounding the ring on the third baseline of Pat Kilkenny Park in the shadow of Autzen Stadium as they are witnessing history in the making, potential history. If Randy Myers is able to beat Charly Avell, then this record-setting reign will end here tonight.
Well, for Charly Avell, I mean, the challenges get tougher and tougher and tougher. He's only got one member right now at the Dynasty. You just never know what that other member is. And Randy Myers currently only has to face 2 instead of 3. So
right.
I'm giving Ravenous a little bit of credit on that one, but he can fight against 2 instead of 3, but still,
well, Damon Boyd is conspicuous by his absence.
Let's face no facts. Let's face all the facts. Randy Myers is a dangerous man. He can absolutely turn on you. Here we go.
Oh. Charly, Snookums, sweetheart, as much as I do plan on winning that championship tonight, I do think that you are.
Don't fall in love. He's a beauty.
Let me just, I speak for the people, so let me ask them. Charly, friends, what do you think of Charly? Do you think he's handsome? He's what?
She broke the mic.
Ugly or punk fugly?
Pug fugly.
Honey, I think you heard them.
Yes, they
But
did.
the thing is, I actually don't mind them a little ugly.
Well,
Now get Charly Avell off his game.
I think Randy Myers will take what he can get when it comes to a shot at POW Championship gold. Remember, he's been in this business. He's celebrating 25 years this month in professional wrestling. And you don't spend that much time in it without being successful.
Psychological warfare. I can't even say it.
Again,
Welfare.
let me tell you something. Ravenous Randy Myers, do you know that he actually debuted in Canada? In
Oh,
Alberta,
here we go, of course, yeah.
Canada,
Oh, here we
as a
go.
member of a group called Matt Rats.
Oh.
Believe it or not, owned at that time by Eric Bischoff.
Oh, I do believe that.
Yes.
No, I believe that.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
And what a group of wrestlers came out of there. Guys like Scotty Mack, Ravenous Randy Myers, for example, that came out of all those territories and have competed worldwide and championships galore. And Ravenous Randy Myers would more than likely love to own yet another championship in the hands currently of Charly Avell.
I don't think a single offensive move has actually happened yet in this matchup. But like you said, guys, it's all about mind games. I think wrestling is far more mental than it is physical.
Eric Bischoff must be extremely proud of him. Tackle drop down smooch.
Avell had to stop himself dead in his tracks to avoid that one. As referee Matty Medina looking on here, officiating this big championship match. Last time Avell defended the belt at PK Park, it was against his former mentor, the Devil Drexel, who we know is going to be in action later tonight alongside Gunnar Thorson. And boy, I don't think Avell liked that slap in the face.
Not at all.
He's used to gentle hands on his face, not violent ones.
Well, yeah, he's a champion that moisturizes. You know?
Look out! And the pretty champion goes tumbling out, almost falling on his pretty face.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Come on!
And man, Myers taking care of the rest of it.
Takes out both of them at the same time. Oh boy.
Psych.
Oh.
Oh no, well, Myers,
Oh.
I think he was let down by that fan.
He was.
Well, don't let that get to you, Matt.
I mean, there is a fight going on. You might want to capitalize on what
Well,
you
he's
did.
got a hold of Charly Avell. That's the fight going on right there.
So Bavaro,
Oh my God.
wait a minute. Maybe some, kiss the apron maybe.
Yes, he did.
I always knew Randy Myers was a cheap date.
Sure. How would you know?
Oh, I saw it right there. I mean, you can kiss anybody. That's why I would kiss you.
The lights have now started to help illuminate the ring here. As the sun goes down, the moon has gone up.
Absolutely.
But who's going to walk away with the cup? That's a different sport. But we are here at BaseBrawl.
Here we are in extra innings of BaseBrawl 5. So take a look right now. It's Charly Avell working over Ravenous Randy Myers center ring.
They're going to go distance.
That's right. Tell you what it is. Cover here. Avell almost had it. It is certainly a battle of speed versus power when it comes to Randy Myers versus Charly Avell. Hang on now. He can't take his eye off the ball here.
Quick go behind 1-2 out of that.
That could have been a fatal mistake for Avell. His title reign could have gone up in smoke right there.
Instead of smoking elbow right there by Charly Avell on Ravenous Randy Myers.
It doesn't take much for Avell to get his confidence back. If he gets a few more consecutive moves, including the DBT, it could be lights out for the Ravenous one.
Just like that. Just like that.
Well, he's got the eyes. He's big time on the gouge there by Charly Avell on Ravenous Randy Myers here at PK Park in Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, he's wiping,
We are
wiping something off.
not to mention all those who are watching us live here on YouTube. We thank you for allowing us into your homes this Saturday night. A lot of options for entertainment on Saturdays, but that's even more awesome that you're here.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we're in your home. You're not in mine. I would never let you guys in my home.
I've seen pictures
so
of
Bavaro.
inside your house. I don't want to be there either.
Boy, taking advantage of referee Matty Medina being out of position and getting the cheap shot. Even if there's only one member of Los Sicarios, that's still enough to cause chaos.
Big stop there by Charly Avell. Goes to the cover, but I think he also tried to cover him over the mouth there as well.
Tell you
But
what,
didn't
guys,
get a count of 1 of that.
BaseBrawl, something magical about this show. It's one of my favorite nights of the year for POW Pro Wrestling. Wrestling at the ballpark is a terrific combination. You see these fans here gathered all around, many of whom having never seen live wrestling before, and what a way to enjoy it.
Absolutely, and not only that, but also the outside has been absolutely wonderful. It's been nice, comfortable temperatures
Beautiful
here.
day for it.
Yes, absolutely. And 5 straight years of beautiful weather. I mean, it's just, you know.
That's right. Never been a bad day here at PK Park for BaseBrawl.
No. Whether it be the Exploding Whales or the Eugene Emeralds, whichever you want, check them out because they are bringing us here tonight. And all big stops there for Charly Avell on Ravenous Randy Myers.
The Eugene Emeralds are the hottest team going right now, period.
That is correct. The standings don't lie. Coming out with a big win here against Hillsborough. Real nail biter.
5 straight runs did the Eugene Emeralds get, losing 8-4, and then all of a sudden coming back to win 9-8.
9-8 finish. And right now, Charly Avell is hoping to come out with a home win here of his own as another cover here. 2. No.
We did it with only 2 on that one. Some of our can't believe that there was only 2 count there.
Avell can't take too much time. Hot dog and then grandstand. Moments like this, he can get caught.
Inside cradle, 1-2, that was all.
Count of 1 there. Big kick right to the mush of Randy Myers.
Taunting now, he is taunting Ravenous Randy Myers.
Well, look at.
He's trying to put his guard up as Randy Myers, but Charly Avell trying to throw some shots in there.
Some covered again. Every time that Myers kicks out, he exerts a little bit more energy and probably plays more into Charly's strategy.
That's what you do. Exhaust him first. Exhaust him out.
Avell is stronger, but will the, oh, look at that. Avell's much stronger than Randy Myers, but the cardio game is essential. Conditioning is what it's going to come down to. Oh, look at that. And also some pivotal moves like that, like a stomp right to the thorax.
I don't know if that's a pivotal move, but it's brutal is what it is.
Effective.
It certainly was. Charly Avell working over Ravenous Randy Myers right now. And you can see the pounding that Charly Avell is putting on Randy Myers right now and continues to do so.
I mean, it's all but over.
A little dancing there by Charly Avell.
Charly's going to keep winning and keep winning and keep winning.
Oh, grabbed him by the hair, just tore him down by the hair there. 1, 2, no.
Referee Medina is letting a lot of things go here with something as high stakes as the POW Championship. You want to get it right.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. You know, people may not like the fact that the referees let things go sometimes, but sometimes in battles like this, it's imperative. To a degree, of course. Except for you, JARmy Blanchard. I've seen your matches. I know that.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was going to say, you know, we gave everybody a special treat here tonight at PK Park. By 1, not letting you wrestle. That's 1.
Well, the same can be said for you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, big elbows there by Randy Myers coming back. Oh, grabbed him by the hair, pulled him down.
Again, Avell using the hair to his advantage. Medina with the count, another 2 count.
Avell can't believe this.
But Myers is tenacious. He's tough as they come. Former Defy World Champion, the former ECCW World Champion, the last Stampede Wrestling North American Champion.
Charly's saying, get up, get off that mat, come at me, come on. Quit being a coward loser. Let's go.
But I tell you, Avell's wasting a lot of time here, and as a result, Ravenous Randy Myers involved.
Swing and a miss by Avell. And right now he is stumbling as Myers seems to be getting a second wind. Much like the Eugene Emeralds did earlier tonight to overcome the deficit.
Is he doing the dirty bird?
He
did.
Channeling some Coco Beware, perhaps. Letting the pigeons free. Oh no, is it duck? I forgot.
Oh.
Welcome to Eugene, Oregon in the Duck.
We really should have seen that more coming.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy Myers twisting
Like a corkscrew.
Charlie's body in half. Could have a new champion here. No.
Oh.
How
Was that
did?
a corkscrew body slam?
Yes.
Call it what you want. It was very, very effective.
Well, almost very effective because he didn't get the 3 count. He only got 2, but it was very close to a 3rd. Up on the shoulders, no, reversed there by Charly.
Not quite, right in the eyes, yes.
Using the
That's a
hair
very
in the
effective
eyes,
move.
doing something
Yeah.
to bring him down again. Oh,
I'll tell you what, someone did that to Bulldog Bob Brown, and he's never been the same. He's all cross-eyed.
now Avell's got to be wondering what's next. What does he have left in his arsenal
Wait a minute,
to put
puts him
the
over, bring
Ravenous
up there.
one away?
Ooh,
Oh, accidental collision between Avell and his man Somovaro.
wait a
That's
it.
it, that's it.
Hold the
Yep,
arms
yep,
there.
Yep, that's it. Legal, fair and
He's
square.
And still,
Still.
Pro Wrestling Champion, Charly Avell.
Well, despite the accidental collision between teammates, it still worked out to Avell's advantage, blocking the roll-up attempt. You couldn't see from our vantage point, but I can tell tights were grabbed. And look at this. Somovaro's not done. The match is over. Avell is still your champion, and right now, you've got the Dynasty trying to pick the bones of Myers, and this is getting out of hand.
Well, the NWO taught us never to turn your back on the Wolfpack. It's not quite a Wolfpack.
This
but
is unbelievable. Wait a minute, what on earth?
What is that?
That's a metal rod.
I might have been used to tighten the ring
That's a
ropes
shooting
earlier.
fork.
Wait a minute. It's Drexel. It's Gunnar Thorson. The Bridge City Berserkers.
Oh
Hey.
boy.
They look like they've gone berserk right now.
I think he just threw some kind of nutria.
Shut up.
Is that rat hair?
Hang on a minute.
Boy, Ravenous Randy Myers, though, worse for wear on that one. But thank
Now,
goodness.
just a minute, guys. Hang on. Now, I don't know where Damon Boyd is. We were supposed to have Los Sicarios versus the Bridge City Berserkers right now. But Charly, since you and your boy seem so eager to keep fighting, and this show is called Extra Innings, you're about to have some extra work, pal. It's going to be you two versus the Bridge City Berserkers. Get the match ready, because it's going to start right now.
PK, you guys heard it? I guess this following contest now is a tag team match, again scheduled for one fall. With a 20-minute time limit, and it's sponsored by Replay Toys. Already in the ring, the homicidal artist Drexel and his illegitimate son, Gunnar Thorson. And their opponents, too afraid to make their way into the ring. I guess playing the role of Damon Boyd, weighing in at 600 total pounds, the POW Wrestling Champion Charly Avell, and the heaviest part of the 600 pounds, Somovaro. Your referee for this match, once again, Maddie Medina.
Well, like I said, we were meant to have the team of Los Sicarios, that's Somovaro and Damon Boyd, against Thorson and Drexel, but since we can't find Boyd right now, Charly Avell, he's got long hair too. He's got facial hair. Let's make it work.
No, see, I don't like what you just did there. That man just wrestled one of the toughest title matches of his life, and you send him right back out there.
He's a champion. You know what? He should fight with honor.
He didn't prepare for this. He could get hurt.
I'll tell you what.
He should get hurt.
No love lost between the Bridge City Berserkers and the Dynasty. For months, we know that Los Sicarios have been getting involved and saving Charly in those 2 title matches that Gunnar Thorson had. And then what about the Rumble to Wregret when they laid out Thorson before he could even make it to the ring?
Yeah, that was my favorite when they laid him out.
And now this with Randy
I
Myers.
love that.
You know,
Just took him right out. Loved it.
it could have been worse. It could have been worse for Charly and Somovaro. It could have been a 3-on-2 with Ravenous Randy Myers being involved in the match, but you know, they're making it nice and even. It's about 2-on-2, so there you go.
Are we just making up scenarios here? Like,
No, it's
what
2-on-2
world
right
do you
there.
live in?
Drexel, the
snack.
the homicidal artist, the 20-year veteran, looking to have some finger food in the middle of this matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Might be cheaper than
and
the
Garner's taking
concession
over.
stand here.
Garner's having a little bit of snack of his own.
Hopefully that's gluten-free.
Here we go now. Thorson with some martial arts strikes, training in Muay Thai.
He's training in Muay, flopping around. Whoa!
Oh my goodness, his body, his whole side, his ribs coming crashing down into the corner of the apron. That could affect his breathing in a major way. But that gives Somovaro an opening to continue the attack. Of course, talk about the history between Drexel and Charly Avell. Avell used to be the Drexel's protege and a member of Most Violent alongside Funny Bone. And then, of course, we talked about the Devil's Playground match last year at BaseBrawl. The protege overcoming the mentor, Avell coming out on top against Drexel. But needless to say, Charly Avell's been the luckiest champion for these last 435 days.
No.
What, cover here?
Do not try to besmirch. Do not try to lower his title reign by saying stuff like that.
It's not lowering his title reign. The fact is, it's true.
It's not true.
Absolutely true.
Prove it.
Every time, look at the asterisks to show on the record book right there.
There's no asterisk anywhere.
On every title defense he's had. Somovaro, though, working over Gunnar Thorson, center ring.
What's this book of asterisks you talk about?
Look at all of his title reigns.
Isn't that a comic with a Viking? I'm sorry.
I think it's a different spelling. That's okay. Somovaro right now working over Gunnar Thorson. Thorson right now worse for wear in the center of the ring. Somovaro now dragging him over the corner.
Somovaro, who is
into the boot.
These two work very well together. It's not the official lineup of Somovaro and Void, but these three men all do train together. They know each other very well, run similar game plans, and Avell now getting his first official ring time in his second match of the evening.
541-671-9113.
What is that?
Well, give that to Zaye Perez. That's an unemployment number.
Okay.
So he's gonna need that.
Okay, that's very funny.
Stop it.
Oh, big boot right to the chest of Thorson. Looking to maybe kick Drexel off the apron too. Now look,
Drexel's trying to come in though.
Referee getting distracted, and that is a crucial mistake. Setting Gunnar up for some more sneak attacks by the Dynasty here.
Charly Avell working over Gunnar Thorson, who needs to make a tag in the worst possible way.
I mean, has Drexel even got his feet wet yet?
He's
not really. I think a couple of bites he had, but that's
he had a little nibble.
His mouth is certainly watering, that's for sure.
Yes.
That's always like that.
Folks, if you are, oh goodness, big slam. If you're new to POW Pro Wrestling and you want to know when to catch us next, you know, here in Oregon, it's going to be, count number 2. Feast your eyes at Calapooya Brewing in Albany. That's happening Thursday, June 18th. And then live in Eugene, Saturday, the 20th. We are back at World Pies in downtown for Savage Streets. That's going to be live on our YouTube channel. Oh, and Charly Avell, he's still going to be the champion going in to Savage Streets.
Charly Avell has to seem like he's been in there for a month. He's got to be feeling it right now.
Going into Albany, I should say.
Same with Gunnar Thorson. He's got to make a tag. Big kick there. Finally makes the tag. In comes Drexel.
Drexel makes the tag, and now he's going to use Gunnar's head as a battering ram.
I'm sure that's really helpful after the guy's got kicked around for a month.
Well, you were talking about lack of brains being in there, so maybe
there you go.
It's a situation right there.
But in the Norse Warriors, they use battering rams occasionally.
Sure. They just grabbed Tom, the next door neighbor.
Hey, you know, sometimes you need a guy like Tom at your side, I always say.
Tom the Viking.
As Drexel now firmly in control, going after Avell and Somovaro, who are ready to get out of Dodge. They're saying nuts to this. Want to get back to the dugout. But now Drexel and Gunnar saying not so fast. This action is going to continue. And folks, we're going to try and follow the action as best we can.
I don't have a monitor, so this is going to be tough.
Yes, you do. It's right here.
Yeah, never mind. Bulldog's hogging it.
Here we go.
Sorry.
They're fighting near the entranceway here along the third baseline at PK Park. They're starting to go up the stairs right above us,
Into
guys.
the audience.
This action, you never know where the action's going to take you at BaseBrawl.
Just so you know, here at POW Pro Wrestling, we're not liable for anything that idiot jerk Derek Drexel does. He's liable.
Choke him on the guardrail right now.
This is getting wild. And folks, keep in mind the BaseBrawl Scramble is coming up later, and that match could be even crazier than this, if you can believe that.
Oh, I can't wait. It's been the only reason why I'm sitting next to Bulldog smelling his breath all night.
Now wait a minute.
Well, I think the referee's had enough of that.
Okay, well, Maddie Medina has lost control, and she's thrown this match out.
We've got wrestlers over on the far side, wrestlers on the west side. They're everywhere right now, and I don't think we can. Oh my goodness, they're still going at it.
Well, this match is complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, number one, watch your kids. Number two, this match has been ruled a double count out.
Well,
yes, that's right. Boo him. Boo that man sliding down the stairs right now.
you hate to see it. Trying to make the best out of a bad situation with this impromptu tag team match. But ultimately, too much chaos to contain here for referee Medina.
Oh, in the post.
Nothing got solved.
And the brawling continues, though, and we got to get some people out here to break this up. Gunner's not done here. He wants to prove a point.
You know who you can't bring out here? Zaye Perez, because he's got to go. He's got to be off the property.
Will you stop? Oh, goodness.
Tries to take on our security there.
Oh, dude, he's got
open.
He's got Charly in a triangle.
Yup. He's tapping him out on the screen. He's choking him.
Well, I mean, the match is over.
I don't know.
But Drexel has been able to incapacitate Avell over on the bleachers.
Was this a false count anywhere?
This absolutely was not.
Oh, it's been Fidel. Can I hit him once?
Wait, what's happening now?
Oh! That's okay. I'm retired.
Well, things are getting really out of hand here at BaseBrawl.
One more time.
Meanwhile, from what we can tell, Drexel and Avell still brawling in the bleacher area.
Oh no, here we go, open him up. As Gunnar Thorson holds him,
Folks, we have completely lost the plot here at PK Park as this brawl continues unabated. But folks, we gotta keep going.
Well, are they still going? This is about to kill that man.
Trying to follow what action is happening still.
About to kill that man. Keep your eyes open, watch your kids, friends.
Well, we tell you, here in POW Pro Wrestling, anything can happen, and usually does.
They need a Katie bar at the clubhouse, the dugout.
I was like, Gunnar and Sobovaro fought their way back to the ring. What is going on?
No idea.
We got to get more officials out here to try and break this up because this could go all night.
Well, don't get Bradley out here. He'll get lost trying to get out here.
Oh my goodness, it's everywhere right now. Obviously, this has been less than settled for sure. Drexel.
Oh God, he's got one of those beer bat bottles. Oh, batter up. Oh, it's good to know it's not glass.
Hey, those things cost $28.
I want one.
Oh, Randy's back.
Well,
Randy Myers, he's back in the fray. Seems to be recovered after the beatdown. Look at this. That's a triple right there. That's a dinger.
Has he got his eye wrapped?
I don't know where the hell the champion has gone. Charly Avell, he's already hit the shower. Sobovaro's left high and dry.
He looks like the drummer in the Revolutionary War.
oh boy, we've got ourselves 3 in there against 1.
Oh boy,
and Drexel's got a chair. They're just doing a chair. Oh no.
I would hate to go to the hospital Randy Myers went to, because whoever patched that up.
Oh, Randy with the big smooch.
Oh, that's why he's here. That's why he came back out.
Oh boy.
Doctor said, here.
Oh, and Drexel.
Oh my God. Doctor said, here, wrap your eye and go make out with this dude in the ring.
Oh boy, it's been a long night for the Dynasty, and it's about to get even longer for Sobovaro. Look out! No!
God.
Hey, Bulldog, that looks like your chair at home when you sit down in it.
I'm looking at your chair and I'm beginning to wonder if it's going to hold up any further as we go. That chair, though, is toast.
Strike 3, Sobovaro is out of here.
There's no extra innings needed for Sobovaro.
It was a double count out. I think we're all winners here. Give it up for the Bridge City Berserkers and Ravenous Randy Myers.
Hold up, where's Charly?
Well, Charly, I think he's up in Albany by now.
Hey,
Back
Charly!
He's getting.
Pretty Charles, I don't know where you ran off to, but this is going to continue. Every POW show to mature ass layout.
Well, I would say Jackson made a statement right there.
You can come from my eyes, sweetheart, but I am coming for your title.
So I know that in Canada they have free health care. That's what you're talking about, Bulldog, right there, what he's got around his, right there?
What a war
Yeah,
here.
Canada, though.
Ravenous Randy Myers.
Oh, my goodness.
Drexel and Gunnar Thorson getting a slight measure of revenge against the Dynasty here tonight.
Well, I can just safely say I'm glad I don't travel the road with those three.
You do know that we are tested here in Oregon as well as Washington. So, just saying, if anybody is wondering. But Ravenous Randy Myers comes back to the rescue.
We got to clean up on aisle 6.
2 title matches
Somebody's
left
been
on
great
tap
piece.
here tonight at BaseBrawl 5. Boy, what an incredible night of action we've had so far. The tradition
Are you guys
continues
enjoying this?
here at PK Park.
Ravenous Berserk action.
Could you
Real
imagine
quick while they're cleaning up the spill here.
a late night car ride?
Is this anybody's first time coming to a POW Pro Wrestling event? Let me hear you make some noise. Awesome. We are so thankful for each and every one of you guys being here. Listen, if you like what you see now, you have two opportunities to check out POW Pro Wrestling next month. On Thursday, hold man stuff. On Thursday, June 18th, we make our return back to Albany, Oregon at Calapooya. All right, cheer for Albany, Oregon at Calapooya Brewery for Feast Your Eyes. So if you guys want to feast your eyes on some more crazy action, tickets on sale right now. Go to powprowrestling.com right now and get your tickets for that event. They will sell out fast. We sold out last time. You guys want to get in there, you got to get your tickets now. And then we will be back on Saturday, the 20th of June for Savage Streets right here in Eugene, Oregon at World Pies. Tickets on sale Monday at 10 a.m. So you guys got a lot of opportunity to come and see us do what we do best, entertain you beautiful people. Speaking of beautiful peoples, Dolly Durkin.
Thank you, Naja. Speaking of World Pies, I know I've seen some of our Powder Keg regulars in the crowd. Who was at World Pies last month? All right, well, for those of you that were there, you already know a little bit of this story. For those of you that weren't, we're about to tell you. Please first join me in welcoming Frankie Dove and Dangerous Stephen Bradley. Dove and Dangerous.
Dove and Dangerous, the #1 contenders for the POW Pro Wrestling Tag Team titles. They were scheduled to challenge the Hammer Brothers last month, but were never able to make the arena in time. We later found out their car allegedly tampered with. And guys, Dove and Dangerous, they blamed the current tag team champions, the Alpha Sigma squad, for their misfortunes. They scooped up, answered an open challenge, and now they became the champs. Dove and Dangerous believe those titles are as good as theirs, Bulldog.
They deserved them. I tell you, they got totally hoodwinked there as a result of the Alpha Sigma squad. And I don't believe...
Allegedly.
Well, we say allegedly. But you know, it's kind of funny when we see all the footprints all over the area that point to exactly that.
So you both think that this team right here is going to win the POW Pro Tag Team Champions?
Well, they have a shot at it here.
Well, you guys don't sports bet, do you? Thank God.
I don't understand how it works. I watch to see who wins games.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
All right. Well,
I'm not one of those weirdos.
Stick around to see who wins this one.
Fellas, thank you so much for joining me. Last month at World Pies, the two of you were meant to have a shot at the POW Tag Team Championship, and you didn't show up. The word was you had some car troubles, you couldn't get there. Are we expecting something different tonight? You got here.
We are here, Dolly. Last month, there was some issues, and it smelled like a lot of ass to me.
Whoa, whoa.
But that was last month, and as broken up as we were that we couldn't be there for the powder keg, this is BaseBrawl. We're here, right now, and we're ready to win the tag titles. Brady's got nothing to say. He's ready to go.
All right, thank you, fellas. Powder Keg, make some noise for Dove and Dangerous. Back to you, Naja.
Thanks, Dolly Durkin. That's right, kids. Once again, this following contest is a fatal 4-way tag team match for the POW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the first team from Portland, Oregon, weighing in a combined weight of 440 pounds, Dove and Dangerous. And introducing next,
Bulldog's favorite tag team.
You know, he's got to find himself. They always find themselves in these tag team
making
matches
their way to the ring,
where they deserve it to be or not.
fresh off a deployment overseas.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 470 pounds, Eriks Wright, Jonas Albert Robinson, they are the JARmy.
Jonas and Eric, late additions to the match at the insistence, well, at the very passionate, dare I say, annoying insistence of Jonas Albert Robinson. They were added to this matchup, and so now this triple threat tag team match has become a 4-way to represent all 4 bases of the baseball diamond, of course.
At least that's their story, and they're sticking to it. You know.
What's your story?
You know, the funny thing is with the JARmy, it seems that they find that they're losing more members than they actually have gained.
Well, that's right. Joey Thornton, we know, he's scheduled to be involved in the Wrestling with Regret Championship Scramble match later on. Former JARmy member, or so we've been told.
The next team challenging
Oh boy.
Here they come.
The largest team.
From the local construction site, and if you drove here, you know it's right down the way. The Blue Collar Brawlers, the Brothers of Construction, weighing in at 101 ton. It's a whole lot of weight, JB.
It is.
A lot of weight.
Almost as much as Sicarios.
They are.
Jackhammer, Sledgehammer, the Hammer Brothers.
Jack and Sledge undefeated at BaseBrawl. They defeated the Blanchard brothers at the first BaseBrawl to win the POW Tag Team titles.
Because of Sluggo, that's an asterisk.
Well,
There you go. At BaseBrawl 2, they defended against C4 and the Super Aces. At BaseBrawl 3, they defeated the Hess Clan in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
That was
and
crazy.
Last year at BaseBrawl 4, they defeated the Alpha Sigma squad in their kind of match, the construction site match.
Which
needless
is-
to say,
that was
Jack
crazy
and
itself.
Sledge have made PK Park their veritable sandbox. But can they continue the
And now
streak tonight and
introducing
regain the titles?
The champions.
Well, yeah, they just took him off the construction site right over here by Austin Stadium, and let him wrestle. That's what they were doing.
BaseBrawl!
Oh, good God almighty.
Somebody give a microphone.
Introduce you
Oh.
to the best tag team in the Pacific Northwest. Introducing first, Taylor
That's all you need to know from Marco Antonio. They call him AR. Leading the charge as the Alpha Sigma squad. What a turnaround it's been from last year, coming up on the losing end of that construction site matchup to entering BaseBrawl 5 as the defending POW Tag Team Champs.
Charged with this action, Fidel Martinez.
One referee trying to manage this. Oh my goodness.
I don't agree with the way the Alpha Sigma squad won the belts. They swooped in that open challenge, and some might say they helped cause it. And then we saw AR get involved, strike jackhammer with the championship belt, allowing the Alpha Sigma squad to win. And that's what brings us to this matchup here, four-way for the POW tag titles, those beautiful white straps.
Well, I'll tell you, it'll be something that JARmy wants to hold, something the Hammers want to hold back again, and something that Dumb and Dangerous want to have in their position. I'll tell you, it matters not. Oh my goodness.
How many title defenses has Ass had?
This will be their first.
Oh, and this is how their first one. This is pretty stacked up against them, if you ask me. This is a pretty raw deal right here for your first title defense.
Well, you got to go big when you're coming into
by word of
BaseBrawl.
Justice Albert Robinson, if any of you chant Barney, you're going to be ejected from this public space.
That's not fair.
Well, Jonas and Eric are holding the titles, and they're not.
Stop doing that. He said, don't do that. Don't do it louder. He said, stop. He said, don't do it, everybody together. I'm trying to tell him to stop. He said, stop.
Yeah, this is very, very unfair to Jonas.
I don't think it worked.
Well, you think about the history of the JARmy and say Dumb and Dangerous here at PK Park. It was at BaseBrawl 2 when Frankie Dove and Stephen Bradley, they were part of the team that represented yours truly in that battle for supremacy against you-know-who, Jonas Albert Robinson's team. And guess what team came out on top, guys?
Oh.
That was mine.
Oh, your team.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I had a chance this week to actually talk to Frankie Dove. You know what I found out?
What's that?
That he's an idiot.
Well,
Now, here's the thing about the Fatal Four-Way match.
He's full of life.
Let's talk about this Fatal Four-Way. You know the champions can lose the titles without being pinned in this match.
That's true. Champions do not have an advantage. In fact, with 3 teams to defend against, it puts them at a tremendous disadvantage.
It does indeed. Why they would want that kind of match in their first defense, I don't know, but guess what?
Well,
they go big or go home, I guess.
You heard their reaction when King Naja broke the news to them on the countdown show. That's the last thing they wanted, but if they want to prove that they're the best tag team in POW, then this is a great way to show it. Look at this, Frankie Dove with some big scintillating forearms, uppercuts to Eric Wright. In comes Stephen Bradley to help save his partner.
We're already deep into this, and it's already getting out of hand.
That's right, and Fidel Martinez might lose control of this thing right away.
Oh no!
Caleb Kennedy, who's wearing the Alpha Sigma Squad bucket hat. Get it at the merch table, folks. Sweeping the nation. But right now,
oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh boy, guys, I think that
it's a build backup time.
Some opponents are lined up for a big backup. Well, here comes the quarter ton of humanity. The little brother of the Hammer Brothers. I'm talking about Sledge.
Did you say little and him in the same sentence?
It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday.
He's
already got a lot of cake.
That poor woman.
Yeah.
And poor Eric Wright. And poor Brendan Royce.
Oh my God.
And poor Caleb Kennedy.
I thought
Don't adjust your sets
and
there.
poor
I thought
Jonas.
Bulldog's breath is going to smell bad.
Oh, I think the allergies are acting up here, guys. Now, wait a minute. This is still ongoing. It's a fatal 4-way to determine the POW Tag Team Champions. I'm not even sure who's legal at this point.
Oh, no.
Did everybody just drop? I mean, like.
What are we Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Is this a
Steamroller?
human centipede?
Oh, man. I hope somebody called for a steamroller,
Oh,
guys.
no.
Oh, no. Oh, it's like Judge Doom and Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, God! Oh, brother.
Eric Wright just got squished so bad.
I think everyone did. Oh my God. I think everyone involved there just lost a few pounds.
Did we just say that there's a flattened ass right there? Just saying.
That's one
Yeah.
flat, you know what. And they're
Oh,
not
no.
done. The Hammer Brothers busting out the wheelbarrow.
The
And
wheelie
looks like
barrel.
Eric Wright, who had already.
The wheelie barrel.
Oh no, he didn't. During the steamroller, looks like he's going to encounter the wheelbarrow next.
All the heavy
Oh.
machinery
Yeah,
coming into
smart
play.
move by El Presidente.
But they were not ready to receive the pay dirt there, as now the Alpha Sigma squad gets to stomping away at Sledge and Jack Hammer. Jonas now tearing away at Jack.
Well, trying to finally get a sense of control in this matchup here. Backbreaker by Jonas Albert Robinson, slowing things down there with Jack Hammer.
Tell you what, night has fallen here, but the action is bright and hot as ever, as it would be at World Pies here at PK Park.
Or in Albany.
Or in Albany, that's right, we're gonna be there June 18th for Drink It In. Get your tickets now at powprowrestling.com. Then there's June 20th, Savage Streets, back here at the Emerald City.
And you do
Eugene,
know that
Oregon.
Matt Brannigan's going to have the open bar tab there in Albany.
The
So-
biggest bar tab in Eugene belongs to the YouTube champion as
Oh
Eric
my-
Wright gets out of that suplex, tagging in his man Jonas.
Thought he broke his knee there.
Ooh,
That was
big-
an awkward landing, but he seems to be better off for it.
Oh!
Right on the small of the back there.
Jonas Albert Robinson, a man who believes that his bank account is what's helped been the cause of his success. So for so many years in wrestling.
Yeah, I think him and Jim Cornette have had a battle on bankrolls.
And then there's Eric Wright. There he is.
Yes, there he is. Oh, now look at this. Speaking of Eric Wright working
Oh,
over
look at
Jack
this.
Hammer.
And Roy's now trying to get a shot in as well.
Yeah,
This
good
is a
luck getting up there.
tough assignment for Fidel Martinez. He's got 8 people to worry about. This match continues now. The tag team chemistry between the JARmy members is well documented. These guys even
Tag
came up,
made.
these guys
Tag
came up in wrestling together about 15 years ago.
You really got to know your surroundings in a match like this.
You do.
You have to keep your head on a swivel. A lot of bodies, a lot of flying body parts when you're coming down. Very unpredictable.
Oh, right now, Brendan Roy's working over Jack Hammer in the corner. A bad corner to be in right now. He's got both Tim Tandy and Brendan Roy's to worry about.
You hear what they're saying? They hear what they're saying? Like, we love JARmy. We love. You didn't hear that?
Get your hearing checked. Big
Wow.
double team maneuver by the tag champs, the Alpha Sigma squad.
Talk about all the sponsors that we have here. We need a sponsor here for both JARmy Blanchard on eyeglasses and hearing aids, I think, because he can't see or hear a thing.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
A little dance there by
more theatrics there by
AR.
Kennedy. No, AR's Marco Antonio. Cover here by Kennedy.
No, he was doing the dance outside the ring.
Okay, you were looking at him. All right.
I think he was giving Tandy a few
Yeah,
pointers.
there it is.
Front chancery there, though by Caleb Tandy on Jack Hammer. Maybe a choke. Check that choke there. That looks a little suspicious there.
This has been a night to remember here at POW's BaseBrawl 5. We saw that emotional, highly charged loser leaves POW match. Zaye Perez, he gone. Then we saw a match for the POW Championship. Charly Avell coming out on top. But you see the Dynasty looking worse for wear.
Oh, very
after
much so.
The Bridge City Berserkers got their way.
Goodness. Caleb Tandy went sky high on that.
I don't know if that's going to do
Chalk
anything.
box the leg though.
Kinda.
As Brendan Roy
Look
is
at
there
this
on
now.
Jack Hammer.
Just picking away at Sledgehammer. who-
I mean, Jack is trying to make a
I
tag.
mean, he jumped into his leg and it was like a whole ham.
Well, Jack's trying to make the tag. He's looking like he's going to try and make a tag, but there's nobody there.
Oh, no!
Face first into the ring post. The one man who might actually make the ring shift on impact, and he's out. He is laid out on the concrete, his sledgehammer.
Poor concrete.
Oh my goodness, that post.
He is out. Someone might need to check on him.
I mean, he's not moving, folks. As right now, Jack continues to take the punishment. Nice jawbreaker, though. Quick decision out of instinct, but in comes Eriks Wright.
Not a good situation for the Hammers right now, and they're down to one member of the team, while the other members all have two. Eriks Wright with the cover. It's a 1-2.
Oh. Yeah,
Royce breaks that up.
And yeah, Royce, you better believe he's got to act with some urgency here. He could lose the championship without even being involved in the decision.
A little bit of jaw jacking going between Royce and Eriks Wright. That's giving a little bit of freedom there to Jack Hammer.
That gave him an opening, and look at that. Now this is gut check time for Jack, trying to make a tag, but Sledge is still laid out on the outside.
Tag made to Stephen Bradley.
That is legal. You can tag anybody in a match such as this, and it may not be his brother Sledge, but hey, it's a time to catch your breath. Stephen Bradley now picking up where they left off.
Using him always as a battering ram is Eriks Wright.
Call him mitochondria because he is the powerhouse of Dove and Dangerous. Going for that running power slam.
By shades of Davey Boy Smith on that running power slam.
Bradley looking in the best shape of his career. The #1 contenders of the tag titles. Look at this. What's Marco Antonio doing? Getting involved. This isn't the Freebird rule.
Well, Stephen Bradley's going to make him pay for it.
I mean, I don't think Sledge has moved. Oh
Look out!
My God, he flew out of the ring, onto the floor, in front of everybody. All that's left in there right now is Dove and Dangerous and Eriks Wright and Caleb Tandy coming up.
Hey, look at that.
Makes a tag though.
It said Zaye Perez just updated his resume on Indeed.
Oh, stop that.
It's like a car wreck on the outside of the ring after that big dive.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there it is. Tandy with a roll-up on Frankie Dove.
Well, I'll tell you, Caleb Tandy was the man that was in the corner there, ready for his opportunity, and he took advantage of it with that roll up there to get the full.
They didn't have the right man. It was Caleb Kennedy who was legal all along, capitalizing on a chaotic moment.
It was
on the outside, and before you know it, the Alpha Sigma squad still your tag team champions, Dove and Dangerous, and boy, they're beside themselves after what just happened.
Well, Dove and Dangerous didn't get the belts nor the Hammer Brothers and the JARmy. I'll tell you, they're going to be looking for their shots again, I'm sure. One team on one team, I think.
Well, they're still owed a one-on-one matchup for the tag team championship. As far as I'm concerned, I think we might see a development come June 20th for Savage Streets. I got a funny feeling.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll even happen as early as June 18th.
Well,
regardless, you want to make sure at either event you're at.
This has been BaseBrawl 5. It's been a raucous night here at the ballpark, and we've got one match left.
If it's your birthday, it's kind of like Christmas. You have a wish. I talked to Sledge before the show. I said, brother, what's your birthday wish? He said, I really wish they would buy some more merch. So guys, listen. We have, why are you laughing? I'm dead serious. We have one more match for you tonight. Then you can make your way over to our merch tables. You can see the Hammer Brothers merch there, the Champs, the Alpha Sigma squad there, Dove and Dangerous, Oregon Pro Wrestling School, everybody. So make sure you guys hang around after the show, after this next match. You can meet the wrestlers, get some autographs, take some pictures, and again, let the birthday boy's dream come true. Buy some merch. We got some nice shirts back there. All right. PK Park. M's fans. Powder Keg. Are you ready for your main event?
Hard to believe we're at the main event, but actually all the matches so far have been main events.
Our main event match is the BaseBrawl Scramble for the Wrestling with Regret YouTube Championship.
Finally, the richest prize on the platform.
With a 60-minute time limit. And is sponsored by our good friends at No Cell Entertainment. I said our friends at No Cell Entertainment. Hall of Fame that. Introducing our first competitor.
Well, folks, this is the 4th BaseBrawl Scramble in POW Pro Wrestling history. And our first entrant he's got the record. This is his 3rd Scramble match.
From sunny Southern California, weighing in at 205 pounds of solid muscle and gorilla snipe. The opportunity, Marcus Eriks.
Like I said, it's his 3rd Scramble match, and now the former YouTube champion has a chance to regain his title against the man who beat him for it several months ago, the champion, Matt Brannigan. But he's got to face 4 other individuals to claim that prize again.
And introducing our next competitor.
Well, folks, are you ready for a real Matt classic? Are you ready to meet an old soul?
Very old soul.
Making his way to the ring from Joshua Tree, California. Weighing in this evening at 240 pounds. Here's the old soul, Mitty Tulips.
Guys, we are in the throes of spring, and that means it's Tulip season. Mitty Tulips, the rookie from the Oregon Pro Wrestling School, with his first championship opportunity here at POW Pro Wrestling.
With it being Tulip season, does he have a chance of being the new Wrestling with Wregret YouTube champion?
Time will tell here.
Where was that statement when it came out of your two lips?
And introducing the next competitor.
Now here's a real hometown hero, local to Eugene, Oregon, the leader of the fanny pack, with another first time we're getting a championship match here at POW. It's the Hoochie Daddy.
Making his way to the ring.
Where'd he go?
From right here in Eugene, Oregon.
There he is.
Weighing in at 240 pounds with the fanny pack. Your, mine, our Hoochie Daddy.
That's appropriate.
Hoochie Daddy has some real balls, the baseballs that is, and he gave those balls away. We know that you can fit a lot in a fanny pack, but can he fit the YouTube Championship in there? We could find out if the Hoochie Daddy has his way in his BaseBrawl debut.
And introducing our next competitor.
And speaking of debuts, in a short amount of time, this young man has made quite an impact here at POW.
Powder Keg making his way to the ring from Gresham, Oregon. Weighing in at 196 pounds, A.J. Koston.
Koston has made himself an impression, and everywhere he's had a chance to compete at here in POW Pro Wrestling, he's looking now at adding the Wrestling with Wregret YouTube Championship.
Well, it'd be a big feather in his cap, in his mohawk, as it were, to come away with the gold here.
A lot of thighs.
The platinum, I should say.
Trying to compare that with Marcus Eriks' hair.
Contestant.
It certainly is a battle of the wildest hair and facial hair in this scramble matchup.
Yes, and Hoochie is included in that too.
Now, wait a minute. We were expecting Joey Thorton to come out next. I don't understand why the Hess Clan music is playing right now.
He's got to redeem himself.
Making his way to the ring.
Wait a minute. Uncle Sid.
Summit County, Ohio.
Going back to Ohio.
Weighing in at 269 pounds. Representing the Hess Clan.
Well, this is something I did not expect. I was fully anticipating Joey Thornton, the lone wolf, to come out here. I'm trying to get some word as to why Uncle Sid of the Hess clan has now been inserted into the BaseBrawl Scramble, guys. But that might change the strategy of everyone else involved in this, including our defending champion, Matt Brannigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final contestant
Who should be next?
in this scramble match. Making his way to the ring spot from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 1,269 ounces of 151 brawl. He is your Wrestling with Regret YouTube champion. Let's go crazy.
This is Matt Brannigan's second BaseBrawl Scramble, and boy, he really stole the show last year when he produced the giant boxing gloves. And even though he didn't win the matchup, I think he began to win the hearts and minds of the powder keg on that night.
Of this action, God bless, referee Bradley.
I think he just drank paint thinner.
It's POW Pro Wrestling's most lovable lush, Matt Brannigan, and you know, anything goes in the BaseBrawl Scramble, so all the times he's been bringing out the flask and
His that flask, that little rat Bradley just put it in his pocket.
his thinking juice, as he calls it. Yes, yes, that's yours. Yes.
Oh boy.
Good job.
He does have to defend it though. It's his for now.
It's his for now. He's got, you know, his odds are slim. I'll give him that. It's a 1 in 6 shot, but speaking of shots, when it comes to that, Matt Brannigan's he's pretty good at it.
Well, yeah, I mean, he definitely went pro in drinking.
Well, speaking of that, I've heard that the M's had their biggest alcohol sales ever here tonight.
Because he's here.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I think about 40% of it was right to him. That is a beautiful championship. The Wrestling with Regret YouTube title.
It's all right.
Matt Brannigan is the 9th individual to hold it.
I mean, I can't say how many asterisks are on that title.
And there we go. Our main event of BaseBrawl 5 has begun. Who's going to walk away? The Wrestling with Regret YouTube champion.
Koston's on the ring already by Eriks.
I'll tell you what,
Eriks rent?
Marcus Eriks has certainly had it out for AJ the last month or so. We don't quite understand what his grudge is.
I know why.
What's that?
He's got spiky hair in
About the hair.
I see. It's fighting over who has the wildest hair.
I mean, Marcus has more spikes. The other one's got, it's debatable.
Well, it's a lot of pride between two men as Eriks throws a big headbutt. But meanwhile, Matt Brannigan is throwing elbows around here, and Uncle Sid's suddenly getting caught in the crossfire.
Got a little sweet cheek music there.
Sweet cheek music?
Yep, I did.
Well, the jury is still out on what the official name of the move is, but it has been very beneficial to Matt Brannigan.
Brannigan right now working over Uncle Sid.
What do we have here?
Tulips now.
Koston and Hoochie Daddy working alongside each other here. Meanwhile, Mitty, Tulips, and Matt Brannigan throwing Sid and Marcus into a collision course. You can hear that from here, guys.
Yeah, that was thick thud with Uncle Sidney.
Well, we've only got one left in the ring right now. That's AJ Koston.
This match already getting out of hand. So many moving, combustible parts. You never know where this match is going to end up.
Got a new drink. He's getting his drink on.
Here we go. That's right. Matt Brannigan might be getting some liquid courage here. If I didn't know any better.
He already drank that gasoline like within seconds over here.
Wait a minute. Full head of steam. Look out below.
Who is that?
Let's go. Well,
Uh-oh.
it's a convenient way of flight.
This is a
Koston
high-risk maneuver.
Wait a minute, Koston's gonna top that!
God.
Oh,
Out to the
brother.
ground, all and go.
Well, it's a good thing Hoochie Daddy's got a thick head because I think Koston's knee came right into it.
Well,
And Uncle Sid's on the
it
floor
also
right
helps-
now.
It also helps when you've got an empty brain up there, too.
Eriks throws a clothesline, misses. Koston takes him down with a shoulder tackle. Nice drop kick by the youngster. Here we go, twisting neck breaker. He's got a full head of steam, does Koston, but Mitty Tulips stopping him cold with those clubbing blows.
Big chop there by Mitty.
Boy, he's hitting hard. He's hitting about as hard as the Emeralds were earlier
buddy.
tonight in their winning effort against the Hillsborough Hops.
Goodness. Oh boy, Koston. Whirlwind right there by Mitty Tulips. In comes the Hoochie Daddy.
Hoochie has no idea where he's at.
Boy,
He's
Hoochie,
trying to flex
he's-
in the middle of. I mean, he's got stars visibly around the top of his head.
He's all got wobble-legged. But boy, do you remember last month of the Rumble to Regret, the way he picked up Jackson Price, the way he's picking up Mitty Tulips now, only Jackson Price was twice the size.
I mean, lengthwise.
Oh, need
that
you
what
more
you-
your
is that
thinking
what you
juice,
call
Matt.
Is that what you call it? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes, he's
Well,
thinking.
Matt Brannigan taking a breather here as Hoochie Daddy is really putting in the work.
I guess that would be called good to last drop for Matt Brannigan right there. He's
Hoochie Daddy does not want to get too blown up. The more body slams he does, though, he's going to get there.
gets a hold of Hoochie. Oh, no.
Oh, Matt Brannigan wants to do some slamming, but I think he needs to lift with his legs. There you go. You look at Hoochie Daddy's frame, I think he tells that he knows how to utilize his body strength. See?
Oh boy.
He's helping him out. See, this is nice. You don't really see on-the-job training,
That's true.
min-match pointers between opponents. That's just what you'll see in the BaseBrawl Scramble.
Oh, he found his juice.
It's time to pick up a spare. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong sport.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure is.
Here we go now. There's the strength. But wait a minute, Uncle Sid coming in and ruining everyone's good time.
That's what he does.
Marcus Eriks, the big stomp there on Hoochie Daddy.
Could you imagine growing up as a kid and someone saying, hey, you know, we're going to go out tonight, but don't worry, Uncle Sid's going to take care of you.
I'd be worried already.
That's a scary prospect for sure. What a night it has been. Historic night here at BaseBrawl 5.
Throws
Another,
the spikes in there on Hoochie Daddy is Marcus Eriks.
another fabulous partnership with our friends of the Eugene Emeralds, and we certainly hope to be back here next season for the return of BaseBrawl. And these fans here, the Powder Keg, the new fans made here, this tells the story. This is why it's one of my favorite nights of the year.
Well, at least we haven't seen Sluggo or that other idiot.
Well, we hadn't seen Sluggo in a minute. I think he showed up earlier.
Yes, he was introduced by Dolly Durkin.
I mean, no, he loves to get involved in this match. He's probably underneath the ring somehow.
You would know that, wouldn't you?
Little do-si-do action, but they walk right into a pair of elbows by Sid and the opportunity, Marcus Eriks.
Who said this hurt this much?
Tell you what, these guys have to involve some sense of urgency here. The longer they wait to try and come to a conclusion, it gives more chance for these opponents to regain their strength. Oh, Marcus Eriks now continuing to use his body as a weapon, as is Uncle Sid. Big splash, could have been a new champion here, but wait a minute.
He just does not like that guy. He's like, yeah, no, let me get on him.
Well, these partnerships, they only last so long
Yeah, they
because
do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
the end goal is still the same. There can only be one YouTube champion.
Yep.
Marcus wants that belt back in the worst way. Uncle Sid still, I'm not entirely sure why he is in place of Joey Thornton.
Oh,
Still
boy.
trying to get some answers
Liquid
on that.
courage there by
But wait
Matt
a minute.
Brannigan.
Brannigan has found the secret sauce.
Brannigan better go in on halves with Zaye Perez's Uber on the right home.
He's going to need an Uber after
Gonna
this
need an
one.
Uber.
We promote safe, responsible drinking here at POW Pro Wrestling. And there's nothing safe about those scintillating clotheslines from the champion. Following up with some right jabs. One to Eriks, one to Sid, back to Eriks, back to Sid. I don't know, you want to call those grounders? They feel like a grounder to the chest.
I'm surprised the hair's still standing up by Marcus Eriks.
Here we go now. What's Brannigan going to do now? Use some of the training he learned on how to lift from the Hoochie Daddy.
How about atomic drops? Those are old school.
Throwing some atomic drops here.
All around. Who wants one?
Series of a string of them from the most unconventional YouTube champion in history.
Step right up and don't be shy.
Gee whiz.
Look at Brannigan. He is just all over his opponents. And another one. Wow. I think that's the most atomic drops I've seen combined in about 30 years.
Ever?
Oh no. Oh no, he's setting him up. Yes, we're doing an argument about this one. Is this sweet cheek music or what do you call it?
Well,
Folks,
I think someone needs to go to the drawing board and see if they can't get a counter to this move. Apparently when you get up there, you're just stuck.
pay respect in the chat. Is it sweet cheek music or is it butt cheek music? The choice is yours, and it's the move that's sweeping the nation. This is what won him the championship.
Sweet cheek.
Super chat us now, let us know.
Oh! Sid with a short arm clothesline, taking Matt's head off. Could have a new champion, but Brad, the referee.
Smart,
He's
Marcus
tending to Marcus's wound here.
Smart.
Wait a minute, no.
Well, you know, there was already a battle going on between Marcus Eriks and Sid. Now it's just a matter of, oh boy.
That was a very well-timed distraction for Brannigan's sake. Could have saved him the title right there. But Mitty Tulips now with the wasteland,
Dumped him like a bag of dirt.
throwing him down with authority. But now, what's the old soul doing? I'm not used to. Well, okay. I thought he was going to go up top for a second.
No, we're going to go this one.
He's changing his direction. You know, when you're an old soul, you don't go to the top very much.
The wind was going the other way.
What's he got in mind here?
Yeah.
The wind, absolutely, yes.
Look out! Flying elbow drop. That's old school.
Very much so.
But now the Hoochie Daddy is back in. He's going to use that huge strength of the Hoochie Daddy. Look at this.
God, he's still worrying.
Hoochie Daddy's not going to stop until he gets a hernia.
I mean, Mitty Tulips has got to be feeling motion sickness right now.
The gut wrenches.
Oh! Bringing them down with ice.
Sitting him tiptoeing through the tulips.
Oh boy.
Here we go, Koston now.
Little roll through there by Koston.
Beautiful maneuver, Koston now. Looking to get ahead of steam, but wait a minute, Marcus Eriks coming in.
Little airplane spin.
It's the F5. Eriks now could be back on top to the promised land of the YouTube Championship if he puts him away here. Wait a minute. Brannigan with the mat finish. He's got him. Two. Wait a minute. Sid breaking it up. Another short arm lariat ducked. Brannigan's got him. Roll up. 2, 3. And Brannigan's done it.
Sid can't believe it.
Still wrestling with Wregret, YouTube champion, Brannigan.
Well, Brannigan beat the odds 6-1, but he called his shot. He knocked it out of the park, and Brannigan still the Wrestling with Wregret YouTube champion. What a main event!
June 18th in Albany, June the 20th in Eugene. Make sure you are part of those actions for POW Pro Wrestling. We had a great time here at BaseBrawl. Get ready, fans. It is going to be coming up in June, big time.
Thank you to the Eugene Emeralds. Thank you to the Powder Keg. Thanks to all of you who have watched us tonight. We'll see you next time live here on the YouTube channel, June 20th for Savage Streets. But until then, for Dolly Durkin, King Naja, JARmy Blanchard, and Bulldog Bob Brown Jr., I'm Brian Zane. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on POW Pro Wrestling.
Good night, everybody.
Did you swallow a fly or something?
Matt Brannigan, Wrestling
Yes.
with Wregret, YouTube champion. And all of our competitors this evening, all of the wrestlers, they're putting on the line for you here. Right after the Elms laid this smackdown on the Hillsboro Hops. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you guys so much for coming out. Please don't miss your opportunity to hang out, grab some merch, talk with the wrestlers, get some pictures. Buy a drink if anything's open to buy a drink. Make sure you guys clean up after yourselves. Again, we will be back in Albany, Oregon on Thursday, the 18th of June for Feast Your Eyes. Tickets on sale right now.
Go home, Zaye.
Tickets on sale Monday for Savage Streets. Right back here in Eugene at World Pies on Saturday, June 20th. Get your tickets. powprowrestling.com. Follow us on all social media. We thank you guys so much for coming out. We thank you, AMS. We thank you guys for supporting us. You guys get home safe. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much.
You know where they put entrance gear?
I am. That's why we're going this way.
No, I'm not. I just want to.
One of the fans tried to take the jacket. I think Brendan took it.
Hey, so I changed.